Hello and welcome to Brick Rolling, the Danish interlocking brick-based RPG. I'm John Swain, and we rejoin Johnny Chiodini, Matt Jones, and Joe Ewans. What tale is Poppseed gonna weave?
Well, I suppose I have a flower too, so maybe I should tell a story.
Please.
Not a lot has ever happened to me, so I don't really have any stories about myself like you, Gigi. So maybe I tell a story from my town's past, like you did. So the little village I live in the woods, everyone there is so nice and so generous. Unfortunately, it means that bad things happen to us all the time. Often travelling bards or travelling salesmen come through and they take us for fools and take all we've got. It's always been that way, and we kind of just shrug it off and get on, sing our songs and dance about, make blackberry wine, all of that. But there was this one time when a group of soldiers came through. They bought some beer and had a big party with the mayor of our town and got him drunk. And while he was drunk, they took all of the gold from the village bank. I say bank, it's a big bucket that we keep in the middle of the town square. You just put your stuff in. Well, anyway, it was empty. And then this one time, few in the village weren't having it. Imagine there's a castle, and there's a drawbridge across to it, and a guard is dragging a forest folk across this bridge. And he's just like, not another one of you. Can't believe you're sniffing around here so much lately. I'm sick of it. And the forest folk is like, let me go. I need to speak to the Lord. His lordship is away. You know that full well. Come in here. He drags him over the drawbridge, through the door to the side, and down the steps. I'll be having that. Grabs his bow, grabs his pack, and throws it through a door. Then drags him through another, larger door into a prison cell. Throws him in and goes, right, you can spend some time in there. Don't worry, I'll be back for you eventually. Slams the door. And the poor little fellow's left there, cold and alone in the cell. Oh heavens, this is the last thing I wanted to happen. Goodness, he brushes himself up, stands up and goes, ugh, okay. Clicks his fingers and the bars in front of him turn to vines, brushes them aside and steps out of the cell. Is anyone there? And he hears three little voices from three other cells.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here too.
Oh, good.
Is that you?
Maple Leaf, Bramble. Is Stump here?
Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Yeah.
3 clicks. The bars also turn to vines in front of each of you.
Oh, thanks so much.
Oh my God, I was so worried. How long have you been here?
A while.
What?
I think 3 days.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I'm pretty scared.
Terrified.
I wasn't scared.
What? Oh, you always were the brave one, Maple Leaf.
Thanks.
I just can't believe this has happened to us.
What do we do now?
Should we get on with it? Come on this way. They walk up to the main door, sling it open. First off, I'm going to need my pack. This cupboard here. Opens the cupboard. There's muffins, pack and bow. Picks it up. Is your guys' stuff in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, my stuff's just over there.
Cool.
It sure is, boss.
Right, suit up. Let's go.
Stump's still Stump, I guess.
Hey, Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
You learn anything about this place since you've been in here?
Yeah, they changed the guard rotation on the hour every hour.
Right, okay. That's good to know. The drunk soldier in the pub said that the treasury is in the room behind the throne room. So I figured, find the throne room, we'll find the treasury.
You lead on, boss.
So, cupboard to the left, and then there's 2 corridors going off in either way. One kind of, you can see there's a door with light coming through it at the end. Then the other goes, and then there's like the start of a spiral staircase.
My vote is for up the spiral staircase.
What do you think, Stump?
I think up is a good plan, boss.
So the 4 adventurers go down the corridor and get to the little spiral staircase. It only goes up a little bit. So up they go. The door's ajar. They peek through. They can see it's a kitchen. They enter the kitchen. Pretty standard kitchen. It's empty. Stone fireplace. There's a door at the far end of it. There's lots of cabinets. There's like a tall cabinet with a door in the middle of it. Then there's ropes hanging on the side. And then there's kind of multiple hot like sheets of metal which you can light fires underneath.
I haven't quite got a weapon, so I'm gonna get a nice big old cleaver from one of the drawers.
Cool. Bramble grabs a cleaver.
Is there anything on the stove?
Nothing on the stove.
So it's just like there's nothing cooking,
Yeah.
there's nothing in the oven.
Kitchen's abandoned. It's also cool in here, so you're guessing it hasn't been used.
Oh, okay. The fires aren't lit or anything.
I'd like to investigate that taller cabinet, please.
Do a roll.
15.
You kind of go over to the cabinet. It's probably a bit too tall for you to reach the handle. So you grab, you like shove a barrel, climb up on the barrel. And then you open the cabinet. It's empty. It's like just one empty shelf. And then you lean in and look up. And the cupboard just keeps going.
Oh.
And then you investigate the outside of the cupboard. And it turns out the ropes hanging on the side of it, aren't just like a coil of ropes. They're kind of taut.
Hey, it's one of those things. The dumb bastard.
A dumb one.
You pull on one of these ropes here, I'm gonna go up, up, up.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Muffin, this could be our way up.
You think?
Bramble's gonna climb up and just hop in the cupboard.
How are we gonna get ourselves a haul up?
You know, you presumably there's controls up there, so I could winch you guys up, and then once you're up there, you get out and send it down, and then winch me up.
While you three are debating, Muffin has walked over to the door, not the door you entered, the other door out, and he's having a peek through the keyhole. There's movement out there. There's a long corridor to what looks like a big open area, and you can see the flooring is red, kind of. He suspects this is carpet. This is more of a kind of lavish area of the building you're in. And then as he's admiring the carpet, a guard rounds the corner, starts walking down the corridor. Well, there's someone out here, so I vote the magic cupboard. Right, who's in?
I'm already in.
I guess I'm already in, boys.
Okay, should we send those two up, see what happens?
Let's do it, boss. We'll jump together.
And then it gets moving. Yeah, just like climbing the rope. And then slowly the platform in the cupboard starts up.
Oh, this is kind of anticlimactic, huh, boss?
Away we go.
up, plonked. And you stop. And we've stopped as well. We can't climb anymore. A square of light appeared in the wall in front of you.
Push it open gently.
I'm gonna boot it open.
Oh, okay, great.
Poof!
Yeah, just boot it. Pump that panel off.
Door flies open, and before you see, it's probably the most lavish thing you've ever seen. This is like a long dining room, chandeliers, kind of tapestries hung on the wall, light streaming in through 3 giant windows, and luckily the view is completely empty.
I guess we should send this thing down.
The two of you jump out of the cabinet,
Hop out.
onto a little drinks trolley thing that's conveniently in front of it, and take a look. There is another rope down the side of the cabinet in the same position it was downstairs as well. You two jump.
Yeah, we're gonna jump on it and start pulling.
Okay.
Looks like it's coming back down.
Judah waits and stuff. You two go hit the floor. The whole thing drops down to the kitchen at
Whoa!
speed.
Funk.
Cloud of dust comes out the cupboard, and we were like, oh. I guess that means they're up.
That made a bit of noise. We better jump in right now.
Right. Yeah, we hear the door rattle.
Yeah.
We both jump into the cabinet.
Just go like bang, 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 bang,
close.
bang.
Oh, I think
Muffin
they're in,
grabs the
boss.
door.
Ready?
Okay, and then it starts to move. Woo, you're climbing. We get to the top as well, and we're like, very glad to see this is empty. We jump out, close the door behind us. 4 of us are in this giant dining room. At the far end, there are 2 double doors. Like I said, 2 double doors at the far end, 3 giant windows with light streaming through them on the side.
Well, I'm gonna go investigate the table. Was there anything on the table?
The table's got kind of candelabras and tablecloth, lavish table settings
Okay.
on it, but no cutlery, no plates, nothing like that.
So this is not ready to be.
It's not ready for serving at all.
I'm going to look through the keyholes if I can see which way the various doors lead.
Okay, so the big double doors at the end, you take a peek through the keyhole, and what you can see is like the top of a grand staircase with kind of, red running carpet going across it. 2 staircases going up, down either side. You can kind of sense that there's a big cavernous hallway to the right. And you can see opposite, it looks like the same type of doors again. But with like gold trim around the edges of the door, like looks incredibly grand.
There's some pretty grand doors through there. This could be where we're headed.
Throne room grand?
Are the doors open?
They're closed. I'd say it's throne room grand, yeah.
Okay,
Throne room level grand.
great. Straight through there then.
Okay.
We approach the double doors, and then just as Muffin is about to turn the door handle, you hear a creak on the other side of the door. He takes a peek, and a guard seems to have come up the steps, done a 90-degree turn, and then is going across the landing towards these other lavish doors. Does a step again, a 90-degree turn, and then goes down the stairs. Looks like we got company out there.
While I've been waiting in the cell, I managed to find a piece of flint, and I fashioned that into a sharp knife. I'm going to use that to slice a section of the tablecloth, enough that you could drape it over the drinks trolley. When the guard comes up, we can just stop moving, and we'll look like just some trolley left out somewhere. All right, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom.
Okay.
Top bunk. Shotgun.
Who's got the strongest legs? They should do that pushing at the bottom.
I'll go in the bottom.
Oh, I guess they call me Stump for a reason. I go on the bottom.
I didn't want to say specifically it was you, but it is you.
Muffin and Maple Leaf are on top, then we got Stump and Bramble underneath, giving us the propulsion.
Yeah. I'm just going to lift it up so we can peek out from the front.
Muffin reaches out, takes a deep breath, turns the door handle, pulls the door open from underneath this piece of...
Move us back. Okay. Forward. Go.
Wheels squeak as we shuffle out onto the landing. Muffin at this point, like, stop. Takes a peek out to the right. As suspected, 2 staircases going down to a big kind of hallway, and can see a guard walking across the hallway to go down the corridor towards the kitchen. There's another one going down the staircase opposite. So there's at least 2 guards. Neither of looking. Go.
Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. Lift a bit.
The one that's walking down the stairs stops and turns around
Freeze.
and looks up. And walks back up the stairs the way he came. We can hear the creaks as he steps. Looks around up there. Can't really... What would have made that noise? It's probably mice. It's always mice. Turns around, carries on, goes back downstairs. Gets to the bottom of the stairs and then does a left down the other corridor that we're not familiar with. There's nobody left on the landing.
Move.
Get to the other double doors.
Squeak. You've hit the double doors on the other side of the landing.
Have a look through the crack in the door, keyhole, whatever we got to look through. See if is there anything.
So there are keyholes. I'll leave it up to Maple Leaf to crawl up.
Yeah, I'm at the top, I suppose. I'll just lift the thing up and try and look at the keyhole. What do I see?
Through the keyhole, you see almost like a mirror image to the dining room. Another giant, long room. Huge light. You're looking through a tiny keyhole, so you're not getting the full thing. But there's definitely light coming in from the left-hand side again. Vague tapestries. And at the far end, you can certainly see like a raised platform.
Can't say for sure, but I think this is the throne room. I can't see anyone in there, but I can't see the whole room.
Slides open the door to the side.
I'm gonna hop in.
Let's go.
Like a little shimmy through.
Yeah.
Just wide
So it's open as little as possible, and then shut it behind us.
Door clicks shut. You look around, and it is It is the throne room.
Okay, is that what's on the stage?
There's like 2 steps up to a platform,
nice.
and then
A dais.
a throne. 2 smaller seats either side it, and then either side of these 2 smaller seats, regular-looking doors, kind of with drapes, kind of half concealing them. Looks like this is the place.
Okay, I'm going to take them drapes, cut a bit off the drapes, tie up the door handles, so no one can come in behind us easily.
Take a chunk out of like the curtain tiebacks type thing.
Yeah.
And you wrap it around the 2 doorknobs and give it a good yank shut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it a shake.
I give it a quick check that you can't just they don't slip off.
It's not going to be able to be swung open by a woodland critter on a drinks trolley now. It's locked.
I don't think we want to be in this room for longer than we need to be. We believe our target is behind the throne room, so my suggestion is just book it for those 2 doors at the back.
So I'm just going to have a quick look at the throne, see if there's any like hidden switches or any kind of clue.
Make your way down the throne room towards the throne. It sounds like Maple Leaf and Muffin will probably go inspect one of the doors, let's say the one on the left, and then Bramble goes up the steps to the throne and takes a look. I'm going to do a roll.
Sure. 11.
So you inspect, this is a nice throne, but like, with cushioned top and all of that. It's got some ornate carvings, but there's something like that jumps out to you significant or anything like that. What's Stump up to?
Stump has reached under their massive hat and has pulled out a bottle of accelerant. We'll call it, I don't know, forest gin, acorn moonshine, and is just whistling and pouring it all over the carpet.
Pouring it all over the carpet.
Yeah, and just being like do 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 do. Just in case we need a distraction.
Should we try the door on the left?
Let's try it. Okay.
Maple Leaf reaches out for the door, and then as he touches the handle, well, what do we have here? 4 little woodland critters out to take back what they think is theirs.
Oh, please don't hurt us. Oh, we're ever so vulnerable.
Oh no!
Who said
I'm
that?
lost.
You spin around. Over on the wall,
Oh shit!
opposite the curtain, but as if he has appeared from behind one of the tapestries, is this odd-looking mustachioed old man. Whatever are you thinking that you could just walk in here and take what's mine? You've all spun around and you've seen the guy, and he is coming towards you. He's not making much sound as he does so. It's almost like he's floating slightly off the ground. I'll have you know that it is mine now. I must say it's rather admirable. Kind of like a fairy tale. You think you can just come in here and take it. But I'm afraid today there will be no happy... Oh, shut the up, says Muffin as he shoots a poison dart from his wrist directly into the guy's cheek. The guy flinches. He's like, oh. And then just throws both his arms down and flies up into the air. About 2 meters.
Wow.
Up into the air. You hear bells ringing outside. The man conjures a fireball in his right hand. And he is ready to go. As woodland folk, you all have woodland-related powers.
Is the floor wood?
Floor is, well, like most of these castles have wooden floors. I'm just imagining something.
Yeah, so I'm guessing stone walls, wooden floors, wooden beams. I'm guessing the ceiling is similar, kind of constructed.
So a lot of my abilities are connected to wood and trees and forests. So I'm going to spend a point to become one with the wooden floor, and he just kind of melts into the bottom of the floor as the fireball's heading towards us.
The fireball is led off directly at all 4 of us. Oomph, Maple Leaf just melts into the floor, completely disappears, clothing and all. There's nothing.
Yeah.
I will switch to Stump. What are you doing to avoid this fireball that's coming towards us?
I'm not. I am waiting until just the instant the fireball hits the floor, which is like sodden with flammable.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm just going to summon the wind to just send it right back in his face.
Is there any plants in this throne room? Or is it just very bare?
Either side of the throne, and then also either side of the grand door that we've come in, there are big kind of like vases with bountiful bouquets of flowers.
I'm imagining this is either like spears or arrows that I can kind of like strip off all the foliage and then fire them towards the dude.
Maybe the two next to the throne,
Just come straight out. If he's in the air.
flowers shoot up into the air, and as they go, the petals are left behind, so you've just got thorny sticks that fly straight at this floating, mysterious wizard. Muffin, quick as a flash, changes into a tiny rabbit and does the biggest leap you can imagine, sideways, just to get out of the path of this fireball. Boof. You can hear the doors rattling at the end of the corridor. And it's like, oh, God, who'd locked this? Gosh, it's a fire escape. You can't lock this.
Of course, well, I said we removed all the bottles from the drinks cart. We did leave one behind, of course. And as we jumped off the cart, I stuffed in a rag.
Yes!
Poured a little bit of forest gin on it. Set a little length of rope with a little light on it as a fuse to slowly go down until it would catch the Molotov cocktail and explode. And I think just about ready to blow.
You can't lock it's a fire escape. You can't lock this. See, I told you. There's like smoke coming in from around the door, and you can kind of just hear some muffled screams from there. The four critters and this mysterious floating wizard, he's bounced off the wall, and he's kind of like composing himself. He suddenly feels his assumption that one fireball would have solved this problem is not going to be the case.
I'm going to try and travel through the wooden floor. I want to go under the carpet, and I want to pop up underneath where he is currently on the tapestry, assuming that bit's not quite as on fire as all the rest.
You'd probably, especially as you've become one with the wood of the house, you have probably sensed that behind one of those tapestries was a less conspicuous door that he just floated through and happened upon you.
Right.
But now he is high up in the ceiling.
I want sort of branches to come curling out of the beams to try and restrain him while he's up in the ceiling.
Two of the beams actually disconnect from the ceiling and become like flexible wooden tentacles go wrap around him. One kind of goes round his waist, and then the other one goes round kind of his ankles. Bottom half is wrapped, but his torso and his arms and his head freely moving. He kind of doesn't even know how this has happened. Things are escalating so quickly for him that then he surveys the room and sees what he can see. So he can see the rabbit, Stump laughing crazily behind the
probably just like
Bramble.
Brambles
up on the throne when
Yes,
fire
you're up on the
started.
throne.
And I'm directly beneath him.
He goes, "Oh," and sees that now the roof is weakened because two beams are now wrapped around him, and just like smacks his hand down, and then a chunk of the stone tile just comes down like smack kind of and lands on the red carpet, kind of sending gravel and dust everywhere.
I'd like to turn into some sort of bird with talons.
Excellent, we've got this beautiful owl
I'll
here.
turn into an owl. I'll try and claw his eyes out.
Okay. Up you go.
Honk honks!
I imagine
You bastard!
emerging from the dust.
Yeah.
Yes, just straight towards his face.
Yeah.
He was distracted by pulling down the ceiling, so he wasn't anticipating this at all. So he doesn't even have time to think about doing a spell. He's just got talons on his face, and he is using his arms to bat whatever it is away.
I'm going to turn into a sheep.
Perfect.
I'm going to run over to the tapestry and rub myself on it vigorously to create some static.
Okay, I'm going to make you roll for that.
14.
Absolutely, that's how science works. You rub across, you're like both sides, like it's almost like you're doing acrobatics against the wall.
Cool. I'm gonna and then if there's enough in me, I'm
Go
gonna let loose and zap the little bastard.